Welcome, Aquarius, to your August 24th through the 31st reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Welcome back, everyone, and new subscribers as well, and anyone who's new, whether you have subscribed or not. Welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, let's see what's going on at the end of the month. Okay. What do we got going on? First card coming out is doing it all. Ooh. Carrying all the burdens. Feeling overstressed right now. So there's definitely something going on over here where you feel like you're doing all the hard work. Somebody is not either participating in the hard work or you're just overwhelmed. There's too much going on. Let's clarify on the situation. Patiently planning over here. Yeah, there's a lot of hard work over here, and it does feel like you are definitely persevering, but it just feels like it's a little overwhelming. There's a little bit too much weight over here. I do feel like somebody should help pick up the weight over here. It could be a Taurus who needs to pick up a little weight. Whoa, I've got a tower coming in. Oh. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, okay, so you've been doing too much work. You're having this sudden realization that you are definitely doing all the work. And you know what? You're waiting for these results to come through, but it just feels like they are definitely not helping invest in this situation at all. So it does really definitely has this feeling. So you could be dealing with a Leo or a Sagittarius, a Taurus, okay, or a water sign. Could be Pisces or Scorpio. It doesn't have to be any of those signs. But right now, you just feel like this person's very selfish. They're like kind of keep to themselves. They keep within their own silence. I kind of feel like you're kind of keeping your silence, though, about the situation. Even though you feel like you're overwhelmed about the situation, I don't think that you've really been saying much. You could be dealing with somebody who's a little introverted at this time, and they're kind of in their own head. I'm just seeing a lot of selfishness. They don't want to put out this energy to help you out because you just feel they're selfish. They just kind of doing them what they want to do, and they're making you carry all the weight. Well, they're kind of fiddle farting around. Just saying. Let's grab a card over here and see what's going on. Yeah, it's going to put you in solitude mode. Yeah. You're silent as well. I mean, you know, you're just kind of like in your own mind right now. You're going to do some hermiting because you just kind of feel like, okay, well, you know what? Ain't nothing much to do. You're going to see the bigger picture over here. This is where the tower is going to come from, the sudden awareness from your yeah, from your hermiting. Three of Swords coming out with the tower. This is definitely a sudden insight to what is going on within the situation. Realizing that this is heartache. There could be some loss to the situation. It does feel like there is going to be a kind of a blowout between you and this person. Yeah. Disruption. Again, tower again. Tower twice. So there's definitely this sudden change in awareness that's coming from this hermiting mode that you're going through, my friends, and it's going to then cause this blowout. Yeah. This is the only place you're going to find your joy and stability. I don't know how you're going to get joy and stability out of the situation when it's a hopeless situation. I think this is the only way that you feel like you're going to be able to come back to feeling like yourself again, because you just feel this is hopeless. This is not going to work. So it's almost like if I can regain any joy in anything within my life, I'm going to have to set the record straight over here with this person, whether it's your husband, your wife, your spouse, your coworker, the boss, whoever it is. Take it how it resonates, but definitely having a blowout over here. Yeah, you're starting to prepare for the progress over here. You're starting to understand the situation, and it's just because it's becoming such a burden. You're doing all the work. You're carrying all the weight while they're sitting over here. Like I said, I'm sorry. They're fiddle farting around. That's the only thing I see. There is a selfish behavior that says, I'm not going to do anything, or, you know, oh, don't worry. I've got this paper clip. Don't worry about it. I'll pick up this paper clip. Okay, really? That's the only freaking thing you're going to do is pick up the paper clip that fell on the floor? We have all this mess to clean up. I mean, just literally, I mean, that's, you know what I'm saying? Be like, geez, I picked up, okay, I'm going home now. Okay, yeah, why don't you go ahead and go home then? Okay, because it's just going to get to the point where it's frustrating. Yeah, as you're looking deep within your cup over here, it just feels like there is going to be some heartache and some loss. And you're bringing on this tower. There's, you know, this sudden awareness is where it's like, listen here, this is what's going on. You become emotionally stable enough to be able to handle the tower that's coming because you've had enough. That's why you have the joy and stability, because it's almost like I can't keep this bottled up anymore, because this keeping bottled up is really, you know what I mean? It's becoming frustrating. The secrets that I feel is like the secret of how you feel, your emotions. That's where the secrets is with the high priestess, but you're going to let that cat out of the bag. You're saying, that's it. Yeah, word be known. I'm speaking my truth. That's it. I'm having a breakthrough. I'm just speaking my truth. So the heartache and the loss is, ooh, yeah. You're going to be kind of in a self-protection mode, my friends, but you know what? After that, you're going to be just fine. You're going to find the happiness that the happiness and the celebration from the situation, as you are what? Breaking bad cycles. You're breaking the bad cycles, so that way you can have new cycles, so that way you can have the turning points within your life that you need, something that feels more fair to you, right? It's going to be unpredictable as well when you cause this tower that's going to go down over here. And yes, they're going to want to fight their way through it. Don't you think they're not going to want to fight? They're definitely going to want to speak their truth. They're going to want to speak about it. Could be dealing with a Leo, but they're going to speak their truth. I have Leo on top of Leo, so that's going to be very interesting. But, oh yeah, this is going to cause some strife. It's a tower. Of course it's going to cause some strife. You're sick of the way that things are going down, and they're going to be very, we're going to say confuzzled. Yeah, we're going to use that word, because they're not going to see it coming when you open your mouth and say, hold on a second. Why am I doing all this heavy lifting? Why am I cleaning the whole house? Why are you sitting on the couch? What is this? I mean, what am I? This is like Peg Bundy, just sit around and eat bonbons all day? What the hell is going on? Right? No. Whatever it is, but you have the magic within yourself to get this done. You already know that you have the magic on the high priestess. Look at that. You're like, I'm the high priestess. I'm the magician. I'm going to make things work. As soon as I take action, good things are coming to me. Yeah. You take action where action is needed. Speak your truth about the situation so you can get the wheel going. Right? You have to break this karmic cycle, my friends. I mean, this person is just taking advantage of you. That's literally what that is. If you're doing all the work, you're being taken advantage of. I don't care who it is. So on the tower over here, it's like I have the sudden awareness to understand, and that's it. Yeah, because out of meditation and contemplation over here, you're disconnecting, you're reevaluating the situation. You're like, that's it. This is what's happening. Yep, because you're nothing but focus. Look at that. I focus on this all the time. This is where I make investments. This is where I get shit done while you're sitting around, you know, messing around, hanging around. I love that one. How about hanging around? Got the hangman. Okay, you're over here hanging around, doing nothing. Bird watching while I'm, you know, over here moving dirt. You're over here bird watching. Watching TV, doing whatever you're doing. So yes, you're definitely moving on within the situation. Yeah, there's definitely a pause and surrender to the situation, though, for the deep insight. The hangman's only here really because it's showing that you're making a sacrifice. Oh boy, are you sacrificing something. And if you know it's within whatever friendship or relationship that you have going on, you know that this sacrifice may make you lose your friend. but you're willing to take this risk, right, to have this change. Are you with me or are you against me? Oh, absolutely. Because it's the acceptance of moving on. It's like I said, it's either you're with me or you're against me, because I'm not playing no more. This person does feel that this is very unfair, and they do not want to be held accountable or feel like they're, they have lack of accountability, and they feel like they're being punished. Justice upside down. I don't feel this is justified. Really? Within this partnership, you're pretty much telling them they have a choice. Here's your choice. You get up off of your ass and help me do something, or see you later, Gator. That's really the choice. Lovers. I'm not putting up with it anymore. Some of them say, oh, okay, well, see you later. I'm going to move forward. I'm leaving home. Or you're leaving home to find your independence. Oh. Yeah, it's going to put you in the Seven of Wands, but they're in the Seven of Wands as well. You're Leo. I'm going to make your person Leo here for a second, guys. It looks like they're in competition mode and putting up their defenses to the situation. They're going to maintain their own control, and they're standing their ground. They're going to be very stubborn about this situation. It's almost like they're even telling you, if this is a love situation, it's almost like, well, you know what, then I'll pack my bags and I'll fucking leave. It's almost like, I don't know if it's real promises or broken promises, or threatening, like the threatening to leave scenario. If they just withdraw, they're just going to withdraw. So it looks like right now it's just a threat. Don't talk to me like that. Don't tell me what to do. And they just withdraw. They distance themselves from you, put themselves into isolation. They're trying to weigh their options. They don't know exactly what they want to do. They feel like they're in a deadlock right now. They feel emotionally, they're very emotionally immature right now, but they also feel very disappointed within you because they cannot believe that you said something like that. Take it how it resonates. It could be the other way around. Cross watchers. It might not be you. It could be them. They have scattered energy everywhere. There's a lot of frustration and anger going on. So this is just getting worse and worse within this Leo. They have the fruits of the labor and the rewards over here. This is you. You're saying, well, you know what? I feel like the grass is greener. I don't have to do all this damn work. I just feel like, you know what? Shit, if I'm going to do all this work, then I might as well work alone. A lot of you, this is a marriage. This is some kind of connection. This is some kind of love relationship. They don't want to help clean the house. They don't want to do anything. And it just feels like the mutual attraction has kind of died. And you're feeling like the grass could be greener somewhere else. And they feel like they just cannot believe that you opened your mouth like this. They feel like they're out in the cold now. So now they're going to play victim. I'm sorry, that's exactly what it is. Personal celebration, they just feel like, you know what, this is a lack of support. There's a lack of communication. Broken home. Yeah, there it is. There's a lot of conflict, and it's almost like they're going to call their friends and make conflict with others. Oh my God, do you know what he said to me? Do you know what's going on? A lot of gossip, a lot of crap going on now. So now it almost feels like they're going to get other people involved within this situation because they're so overwhelmed with this that, and confused. I cannot believe that you opened your mouth and said something like that to me. How dare you say something like that to me? Right? How dare you cause a tower with me? Who are you? Who do you think you are? But a lot of it is then going to end up like kind of like the telephone call where it ends up worse than it is because you have the Seven of Cups upside down. So they're going to add a little bit of fantasy to the situation where it's like, wait a minute, but that didn't really 100% go down that way. Some of them are going to add stuff to the story that wasn't really there. Okay, so be careful of that. That's not for everybody, but that definitely does come into play over here, where they're making it bigger than life. You could have said, all I asked you to do was pick up a damn mop and help. And then they're like, and then they said, oh my God, if you don't pick up that mop, you can get the beep, beep, beep out of here. Okay, I never said that. Do you understand what I'm saying? Everybody knows these stories. They're making up the stories to go along with it, making it worse than it really was because they don't like to be told what to do. When a person wants to play victim, they will make up bigger than life stories because they don't like that you stood up for yourself and said something. So the obstacles and blocks are lifted. Once you make these towers and you make this stuff happen, yeah, you're going to have a sudden awareness of a tower. Boom, that's going to make a real tower. So all your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects. Stay centered in gratitude and ensure that your flow of abundance continues. You're just going to get rid of this block as they try to make a new block within themselves. Okay, so Spirit says, don't worry about it. Okay. Messages from Spirit are, whoa, didn't see that one coming. Inspiration. I am receiving divine inspiration right now. That you are. Okay, and leadership. Remember, you are the leader. I am a beacon of radiant support and love. Okay. And embracing. I embrace all love of my life. There you are, my friends. Okay. Until next time. Peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.